Ian?
Yes.
I've got a little game, an extreme radio game that we could play in this dead hour. And the game is, who can do the biggest good evening? And you've got to end it in a ng, like that.
You've got to end it in a what?
In a ng, like good evening, like that.
Chris, what was that face for?
I just discovered that pizza's got mushrooms on it.
Wicked. My secret weapon. So you don't want any?
Not really.
Alex?
No, we were just saying we'd have to scrape it all off.
So neither of you want any of it?
Nah.
I've landed on my feet here, Paul.
That's pretty good. I think it's a bit girly not liking mushrooms.
Yeah, I think they've got to be something wrong with them.
No, they're very good. Well, maybe you start hallucinating in a bit or something. I don't know.
You don't want any of this. All right. Well,
more for you.
There was no need for me to rub it on my ding-dang then, was it? But Steady.
Steady.
Right, so hang on a minute. Right, Jean?
Yeah?
Do you want to play Paul's competition?
No, not really.
Why?
I can't be bothered with it.
Oh, go on. I bet you could do a really big one. Just like giving birth. Go on.
No, I can't be bothered with it, Ian.
Why can't you be bothered? I can't be bothered with it, but I've got to do something.
No, I just can't be bothered with it.
Why not?
I just can't be bothered with it.
But why not?
I just don't want to do it.
But why?
I just don't want to.
But what if you became the queen of the good evening? It would be, we could buy a little plastic crown and you could walk around in it.
Go on, Jean, go on.
No, I can't be bothered, Ian. Anyway, Ian.
No, go on, Jean, go on, Jean.
I can't be bothered with it, Ian.
Jean.
Anyway, Ian. About neighbours. What do you think about neighbours?
Hang on. I can't be bothered to talk about neighbours. Unless you give me one.
Go on, slip him one, Jean.
Come on, Jean, give me one. I want a big one.
It's got to be a big fat one, too.
Come on, Jean. Let it all out. Let it
all out.
Jean.
Shake off your religious shackles and just let it out.
Jean. Come on.
Do what, Ian?
Jean. Come on, Jean.
Paul, tell her what she's got to do.
Do what?
Okay, right. Should I kick off by trying to do my biggest one first?
Go on then. Go on.
Good evening.
I'll have a go. Good evening.
That was beautiful.
Jean, you'll go.
That was fantastic. Can I do another one?
No,
Ian?
it's Jean's go. Come on,
Come on, Jean. Come on, Jean.
Oh, Jean!
What? What did you say?
Jean. You've got to say good evening. Go on. You've got to end it in a
What is Jean saying? Oh dear. Come on, Jean.
It's not the Iain Lee Oh Dear show, it's the Iain Lee Good Evening show. Come on.
Iain Lee Good Evening show.
God, that was absolutely pathetic.
That was very unpassionate, wasn't it?
Hang on a minute. Right, I need
It's your passion, Jean. Come on, baby.
Right, hang on a second. Phil wants to go, don't you, Phil? That was pretty good.
That was like the Wolfman on Nick Ferret's pants.
That was pretty good. Hang on a second. I think we've got another caller here. Hang on. Chris, do you want to have a go? That wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good.
Pretty good.
Well, thank you for that, Chris. Let's just try this one. I may regret doing this. Hang on a second. Line 10, did you want to have a go?
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air. Do you want to have a go?
For what?
With the good evening.
Yeah.
Well, go on then.
Good evening.
Oh dear, that was.
They'll drop one day. It's all right.
Hang on, let's try this one. Line 8, do you want to have a go?
Yeah, it's James. I want to relieve my triple M syndrome. I'm going to have a bash.
Go on then.
Oh, bash it out, James.
Good evening.
That was rubbish.
Oh, I bet he feels better though.
But
Yeah,
would you agree with me, Paul? That was rubbish.
It was a bit rubbish. It wasn't as rubbish as mine.
It was rubbish, James.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Let's just quickly try this one. Line 10, do you want to have a go?
Yeah!
That was... He's put the phone down. There's loads of them. Hang on. This is working better than I thought. Line 8, do you want to have a go?
Yep.
Go on, then. It was all right. I'd give that a 6. Let's try... Hang on a second. Let me just try this one. Line 8, do you want to have a go?
Will you stop all this? Otherwise I'll tell your mother.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Let's have a couple more. There's those people phoning in. Line 10, would you... Line 10, would you like a go?
Yes.
Go on, then.
Okay.
I think I know what the next trail's going to be. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's try, hang on a second. Line 9, would you like to have a go?
Yes.
Go on. Right.
He was parachuting out of a plane when he did that, you could tell.
That one was terrifying. Do you know, a tiny little bit of wee came out in fear there.
Oh.
Seriously. Let's try this one. Line 8, would you like to have a go?
Wow, that was a two-stroke one.
That was spectacular. Let's try a couple more of these. Line 9, would you like to have a go?
Evening.
You're not. So then the last. There were 2 more. We'll do 2 more. Line 10, do you want to go?
Yeah.
Go on then. Okay. Now he did. What happened there is what almost happened to me. Is on the good and the E is quite good, but when you get to the V, goody, that bit there, goody, it's you kind of. Chris, you should have a go. Go on.
Good evening!
That was awful. Alex, would you like to play Paul's ridiculous game?
That was fun.
It is quite cathartic. It's like It's like a primal scream.
Can I do one more, Ian?
Hang on, it's Lady. Shut up! It's Lady Alex's turn.
Good evening!
Oh, that's maybe. Go on then, Paul. You can have one more. Lovely. Jean, would you like to reconsider your first attempt?
Good evening.
And again.
Good evening.
Bigger. Bigger. Add some balls to it. Give it balls.
Good evening. Ian?
No, 9. Iain Lee's Good Evening on London's biggest
This is brilliant.
conversation.
Who can do the biggest? Good evening.
Line 10, do you want to have a go?
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Fantastic.
Weekday evenings from 7 on London's biggest conversation, LBC.
Isn't that brilliant?
Genius, Chris. My hat goes off to you. That was top.
The thing that has proved, though, is that I giggle and cackle like an old girl.
Yeah, you do.
But what the hell? I don't care. I'm beyond caring now. I'm
I don't
beyond
think you should
caring.
care.
I don't
It's
care
better
what I
if you
sound.
don't, you know, Ian. It's
Exactly.
better if you don't.
But yeah, I can't believe they actually played that on the radio. It's just like it's like Revolution #9 by the Beatles, but we're allowed to play it as often as we want.